Hey everybody, here I am in my bed again at 8:30, but I have a story for you. I'm going to start a new series of worst dating experiences in my 50s. And tonight, you are lucky enough to hear the first installment of my episode. Okay, I'm going to try to make it quick. I'm not going to hashtag this stuff. I'm not going to do anything. If you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. I'm talking to you as my friend. I'm thinking you're my friend, and we are chatting. Okay. First episode is called Meat Guy. So I was divorced at 55 after 30 years of marriage. That's a whole nother story. And I decided stupidly to start dating way too fast. Anyway, I got invited out by this guy to go meet him for dinner. So when he called me, he said, "Can you meet me over at the Golden Corral?" Now, I don't have anything against the Golden Corral, but I don't normally show up to the Golden Corral. Anyway, and on top of the Golden Corral, he wanted me to meet him for senior discount hours. I'm like, okay, I should have known that was a problem right away. I was still very broken and not thinking straight. So I go to the Golden Corral, I walk in there, and it is literally like rest home city. I was 55 at the time, and I was the youngest chicken in the coop there for sure. So I walk in there, I'm looking for him. He has a booth back there. He's waiting for me. He waves. And, I sit down, we make our niceties, and then he says, "Okay, come on, let me show you." He takes me around the buffet, clearly knows the lay of the land in that buffet. We get our plates, we start dishing up, blah, blah, blah. I notice he's over by the protein, all the meat. And I get my plate, get my stuff, various and sundries. And we start walking back to the table, and I look, and his plate is full of meat, sausage, bacon, turkey. I'm thinking, okay, this guy's on keto, clearly. Like, what is happening right now? And I'm not just talking a full plate. I mean a full plate. Like as much as he could fit. Like, this is so weird. So we sit down. We're chatting away. He's talking to me. He's telling me he's been married 4 times. They've all cheated on him. Which I'm starting to get some sense of why. And anyway, he's eating. And all of a sudden he reaches down in his backpack and pulls out like a Ziploc baggie and proceeds to use his bare hands to grab the meat and start shoving it in the gallon Ziploc baggie with his hands, like all greased up. Every once in a while, he'd chuck a piece of bacon in his mouth. And I'm thinking, I'm horrified and also quite interested in what in the actual hell. And so I say, "Do you have a dog?" That's all I can think. He said, "Oh, no. I come here once a week, and I just stock up for the week." Come again? Yeah, like, the food is so cheap here. And I just, I fill up my baggie, and this lasts me a whole week. Like, this is not happening right now. This is not happening. Oh my gosh. So you take that home and... Okay. So at that moment when I was like ready to run, my phone rings. The dating gods shine upon me, and my phone rings as my son, and he was locked out of the house. Thank you. So I get off the phone, and I'm lickety-split grabbing my stuff. I'm like, I've got to go. My son's locked out. He's like, wait, what, you have to go? Yes, I'm going to have to go. Thanks so much. Nice to meet you. Blah, blah, blah. Run out of the Golden Corral. I was like seriously shocked and so disturbed. I get in my car and I pretty much peel out of the parking lot. I just start to lose it laughing. I was so stressed out and so horrified. And then once I got my car, I could not take it. I laughed all the way to my house. Really? Okay, really? Like, this is episode 1, and I have many more to come of the frightening things that happened to me, the cluelessness of these men. Like, the cluelessness. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, I'll tell you another one about the toothless guy.